Hi guys, I had made a video before, like 5 seconds ago, and I wasn't pleased with it, mostly because it just sounded like I had too many problems, too many of the same main problem all in one, so I decided just to keep it simple. I've had a lot of issues with my mom in the past, so many which I cannot even bother to count. I won't even bother to count. And then it's like, I have this mother who won't own up to anything. She won't apologize. She won't, like, she won't let you win. Like, she has to win. It's like some superiority complex thing. I don't know what it is. And then, she only hears what she wants to hear. So that makes it very difficult to talk to her. I've I've tried to talk to her and being honest, and then she tries to read between the lines, and then when I'm not even trying to say anything in between the lines, and then she goes off like on a tangent, just yelling and screaming and screaming, and I don't know what to do, and I don't want my son to be around that. It's like, not like she's a bad person, but it's like she's a psychopath. Like, my sisters are like that too. Like, there's nothing reasonable. There's nothing logical, there's nothing reasonable. And they just say it's me being emotional, and I'm not being emotional. It's just that I can see through all the bullshit. Like, the issue mostly was that my mom had asked me where would my son go if I was to die or pass away, which is a morbid question in the first place. I don't even know how the hell it came up. And I said my, you know, his father's parents, right? It was supposed to be motivation for her to take pride in her health. Of course, instead she wants to think it's because I don't think she's a good enough person. And in a sense, maybe she's right, but that's not what I was trying to say at all. Like, I wanted her to try to take pride in her health, and so she could actually run around with Peter and help him live a semi-normal childhood instead of to have to worry about his grandmother possibly in a wheelchair with an amputated leg or something because she can't stop, with her diet. I want him to be able to have a normal childhood. She gives me examples like, oh, I know this person, this grandmother who's raised her grandkids, and she's living in a wheelchair, and that's not the point. People do it, but whether the kids come out normal or not, that's another thing. Not saying that the grandma in the wheelchair can't do anything, but honestly, how much can you really do? It's sad because I have to I have to try to make everybody happy, but and the reality of it is that no one can own up to the problems that they do have. My sister drinks a lot. She drinks too much, and I don't like it. And yet, she has the nerve to tell me how I should live my life. I've been married. I was married for almost completely 4 years, and she throws it in my face how I'm like living off of him and blah blah blah. And then if you've been married to somebody, it's totally different. And she had the nerve to throw it in my face. Yeah, I don't see. I don't understand people. They just want to put in their input, make you feel like shit, and then not have anything constructive to do with. I that's my family though, and that's why I don't want nothing to do with them. They just talk, they talk, they talk, they never do anything. They're just talkers, you know? They're not people of action. People that are not of action, they're holding me back right now. Like, I want to be able to start a clean slate, move to Philly, and have my own business, be able to do whatever I need to do. I can't worry about them anymore. They're on their own.